Hi, this is Nivedita, and today I have a US expert with me who is going to share some new business ideas with everyone. So, Anjan, can you please introduce yourself?
Hello everyone, this is Anjan Roy. So in terms of my background and experiences, I have 25 years of experiences in the US market, and I also have 12 years of consulting experiences in various countries including India. I am basically a Six Sigma Master Black Belt, and I also have my own management consulting background and experiences. So we are going to talk today about new business ideas, right? So the question is, why new business ideas, and why not talk about finding a job? The reason I'm going to talk about new business ideas rather than finding a job, because quite frankly, right now in the present scenario, because of the coronavirus, finding a job is a little bit tougher than probably starting your own startup, new business, providing services. As the world is turning more contactless, there are now a host of other opportunities in terms of services that one can provide. So I'm going to basically combine all my experiences and talk about potential ideas, new business ideas that can be implemented and that can really work very well if done properly.
Thank you for the introduction. So, which two industries are you going to talk about? Only these two industries are you going to talk about, or you have some other information too?
That's a very good question. So today I'm going to talk about only two industry sectors, EdTech or educational services, and the second one will be artificial intelligence or machine intelligence. These are two of the fastest growing sectors, so I'm going to touch bases on those two. But then, I have worked in different industry sectors, right from manufacturing, consulting, service industries. So I have a lot of diverse industry background and experiences. So if needed, we can talk about business ideas for other sectors also later on. Or we can in fact encourage your audiences to ask what questions they may have, and then when we can reply and have a second session or third session later on. So the first industry sector is EdTech and educational services. So because of coronavirus, we know that now all schools, colleges, vocational training, everything is practically shut down, right? There is no face-to-face education or training. Everything has moved online, private tuitions, one-to-one counseling, vocational training, everything is practically online. So this does present some challenges, right? And so these challenges in fact present some new business opportunities. So the first one is e-learning for students and right? So if we think about education, right, there are certain subjects, I think, especially like mathematics, it's very difficult to teach it online, I mean, even students typically struggle even during a face-to-face session. So I wonder how much students can really grasp online at least some of the concepts, right? So I think there is a scope for new businesses coming up that can provide really customized, good e-learning courses on different subjects for students. Okay, so that's one area I think that presents some business opportunity. The second one is just like e-learning for students, I think there should be some training for teachers also, right? Because teachers are also not used to training online. They have been teaching their entire career face to face. Now all of a sudden they are required to provide the same instruction, same teaching online. So when you present some courses online, it's a different dynamics, right, between the teacher and the student. The eye contact, the body language, all of that does matter. And I think teachers do not have that kind of experience in providing online education. And so there is a scope for providing such training to teachers so that they can provide better education to students. So this is the second opportunity I see in terms of training or certain workshops to educate teachers in providing better instruction to students online. The third is in terms of technology itself. Although now there are a lot of online platforms where teachers are presenting their courses or training to the students, but I don't see any end-to-end platform that provides the entire teaching, the instruction, the tests or the examinations, and even the communications with the students or parents. Everything should be in one platform, end-to-end platform. So I don't see anything like that in the industry right now. So I think there is a scope for someone or some business to come up with that kind of platform and that the schools can use. So this is the third area where I see a need or a challenge, and I see an opportunity for new business to come up. The second industry sector is artificial intelligence or machine intelligence. So this is another sector that probably most of you know is growing very fast. Practically all industry sectors like banking and finance or retail or healthcare, everyone is now trying to use AI either for automation or improving their business operation by getting deeper intelligence about their processes and systems and technology using machine learning and AI, right? So as the demand of these technologies are increasing, there is also a increase in the demand for skill sets related to these areas, right? So that's why there is a business opportunity for an organization to provide training for like Python or deep learning or machine learning or even natural language processing or even advanced statistical techniques so that data scientists are better prepared to develop models, predictive models, right? So that's one area. The second area can be companies can actually do project consulting and they can provide consulting for certain niche areas of a business like fraud detection, security administration. There is a much need for cyber security areas, right? So one can provide consulting, project-based consulting services to companies in these areas. The third is basically, if you think of artificial intelligence or machine learning, depends on data. So good quality data. If you don't have data, you are not going to get any business intelligence. So there is a need probably for companies that can provide good quality data, right? Like a brick and mortar retail company would need that. Even banking and sector can need, or financial sector can need data, good quality data that they are lacking, right? So that's another potential area for providing a service, which can be provided as probably a DaaS, data as a service, right? The fourth area could be a product-based company, right, where you can develop predictive applications based on artificial intelligence or machine learning, and this could be in demanding areas like healthcare. I mean, you can develop an application that can predict maybe diseases like cancer or cardiac arrest or maybe even wellness. So these are some of the areas I see potentially that one can think of and develop their own business around these four areas.
thanks for joining with us and sharing your business ideas with everyone. Hope it is helpful for the viewers, and if they have any queries, they can write it in the comment section. Thank you.